Everyone's different, so what I want, you might not want. Vice versa. Yeah? Who don't? Hey.
Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? Who don't? Maybe you don't, but I do material things while some just wanna bowl for the cereal wing. Cause they're too poor to buy food, homeless and living atrocious. Well, you know about a stomach full of ulcers, girls over 12 with sclerosis. Count your health as a bonus. If you disagree, imagine living with a disability, counting on blood donors. Some are focused on diplomas, is it bogus? I guess not. And when you're sitting in a sweatbox and jail be the next stop, you be looking at them like, let's swap. Nobody's life is mine, it's a crisis. Think my advice is priceless. You can die from a virus, hepatitis, even meningitis. Man sick and still want food or consignment. It don't stop, no matter the climate. It won't stop due to the level of violence. It's so hot because of Trident, the road's blocked. Sirens break silence, more time it isn't the ones with fire hydrants. Routine checks, even if you're legit, they will waste your time analyzing your license. It's like an assignment. Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? Money be the main objective, then respect is. That's why some men are so well connected. They ain't never felt help rejected. That's status, that's papers, that's famous. Here come the backstabbing traitors. More time it's never the strangers. It's somebody closer than neighbors. Now they wanna act like they over courageous and approach to the flamers. And they might be the type that stripes can excite. It's a fight for your life when it's time to decide if pride is a crime. Is it time to be shine or nice and polite? Never cry to the swine when your life's on the line. Some say I'm not right in my mind, but I live by the street code, so I'm like Tyson in his prime. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll be frank and applying. It's kill or be killed. Money's the root to all evil. Still I wanna see at least free meal. I know it's deep still, I told you before. Some just want a free meal. I can lose 3 bills and be on my feet still. I'm a selfish, hell no, but I sell dope, so my money's as long as I railroad. As far as girls go, I stay strapped and I don't mean Velcro. Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? MCs are the subject to envy, so eventually kids be spitting in assembly. MCs there's plenty coming through the entry. Who don't wanna be big from elementary? Drive a Bentley and live rent free, but for some it will take half a century, if not never. That's why some pricks wanna ever prevent me. I ain't got kids to feed, but someday I will. Who don't wanna have kids? Some say it's real, it's like smoking a pill, but single mothers still struggle to pay the bills. Some baby fathers don't wanna raise a kid, they'd rather raise stainless steel than be caged or killed. That's aimless still. Don't ever take a child for granted. You could lose yours like the brother or granted. Love yours regardless. Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids? Who don't wanna be rich? Who don't wanna be big? Who don't wanna have status? Who don't wanna have kids?